Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you all are having an amazing day. This is the first during the week stream that we've had in a while, and it's like during noon. So, before we hop into everything, um, actually, no. First, let's hop into it so I can multitask. But, yeah. Where did my pen go? Of course, I lost my pen right when I was going to stream. So, we today, did I put it away? I might have. Today we are going to, I did, be making our new YouTube profile. So if you look, like even down, like scroll down into where you would subscribe by the way, if you want to. But we're going to be making a new profile picture because that one, it's been a little over a year, and it was from a project that I never finished. So it's not colored, it's just pencil. So we're going to change that. So I already prepped the canvas to where it's a square. And as you can tell, I'm sharing my whole screen, which is why you can see the top here and why I have a blue rectangle down here, because I don't know if anything down here could be bad to show, but I do have my music be up, playing music, as you can hear in the background. But I wanted to share my whole screen so you guys can actually see these pop-ups. So you aren't just seeing this and no pop-ups. So 2 of the pop-ups are on the left side, which I need to move because, well, then I won't be able to see chat. But recently, as in recently yesterday, I have officially graduated. That is not in the right placement. That is not the center. High school. Now you may be like, wait, it's like halfway through the school year. How did you do that? Well, I was doing online school. And me and my counselor were able to come up with a way to schedule myself to where I only had to do 1 semester because I was able to get all my credits done during that 1 semester. So, yay! Also, if you guys didn't know, I was busy with high school. Which is the main reason why streams have been so lacking recently. But don't worry, because I'm out, I am going to stream so much more, and it's gonna be more games. We're gonna see some things pop back into existence on my stream. Like I think I'm going to try to find the mods again for Lethal Company, and you know what? I'm gonna do that because that's the circle that we want most of the stuff to be in, and we can have some of the stuff on the outside as well. But we're not gonna see a lot of that because this is the main circle that everything's going to be in. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, we're gonna see reoccurring things. I forgot to take my Adderall. That might be why I'm not so focused. Let me go ahead and do that real quick because I technically just woke up like a half an hour ago because I was setting up the stream so I could be able to stream this. So, also, this is a reminder for all of you that didn't take your pills. Take your pills, please. Okay. We're all hopefully. I'm going to see which things I want to stream, which things I want to be videos, because I am going to start doing videos again. I think it's mostly going to be Minecraft that's going to be videos, which sadly with my Minecraft stuff, you know my I named the solo Minecraft world Lunara. Why? Because it sounded cool. Um, but when my hard drive died, which, if you guys don't know that story, go ahead and watch the oh, what did I name that stream? I can actually check. Oh, I forgot to do something. I can still check while I'm doing that something. Um, where is it? It was a while ago. The This Is Fine drawing stream, where I basically explained what happened. But what I didn't realize when I was doing that stream was that I had lost a lot more than I thought. I lost the save for Lunara, and I didn't have a backup because I forgot to do it. Meaning I need to stay on top of it next time, but I lost Lunara, which was my Minecraft world, my solo Minecraft world. And then at the beginning of the hallway server, I made a creative world that had the intro place. So the very first episode, when you got onto the episode, it was the hallways. And I lost that build because I never backed it up. It's a common occurrence. I really need to learn how to back things up. So, lesson learned. Lesson learned. But, yeah. So that means that once we finally get back into Minecraft videos, it'll be most likely a new world, unless, of course, everyone on the server gets back on, because I remember Sage was taking a break while I was taking a break as well. So, yeah. And with FNAF, because I know I dropped off on that, I am going to hop back on, but I think I'm going to do it live stream style. We'll see. Mainly because I think it'd be fun. You get to see my screams in real time. The only problem is that I try not to curse on stream all that often. And when you're getting jump scared, it's a bit harder to do that. So hopefully I won't just turn into a sailor. We'll see. Or maybe that's what you guys want, and you guys are like, we want to see you curse. And it's like, okay. Like, it really depends. That looks off, because they're not turned that much. And do I want it that small? I can make it a bit bigger. The thing that I like about digital is that you can just do this. And I think the main reason why I wasn't doing digital before, because I did have this program, was because I wasn't really used to it. Because recently, I've been drawing. I have been drawing up a storm. Because I recently got obsessed with Dandy's World, which is a very fun Dead by Daylight-esque game on Roblox, which is would recommend. It is a fun game. There's not a lot more that I can say, because I'll start going into my giddy stuttering, because I really love that game. Meaning that if I don't know, maybe someday I'll learn how to stream it. I don't know if I can, though, because the way I play is that once most people are dead, I end up going really silent, and that's not really fun to watch. So that something looks off. Is their head tilted? Their head might have been tilted. Yeah. It still looks off, but that's because of this side. I can always fix that. It kind of looks like it's supposed to be a bit more centered than turned. Hmm. Because like this, it's only slightly turned, which is what the line's indicating. But the ear is throwing me off. So if we do this, and then we're gonna have the ear back more. There we go. It looks better, but the ear is really thin now. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. This is just the sketch. I shouldn't be nitpicking a general sketch. This is not the final outline. This is basically just trying to get proportions right. Ish. Except for the ears. Ears are different. It's like trying to get the proportions of fingers right when you're sketching. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and have that. But yeah, if you didn't know what was going on in my life, there you go. Ta-da! I am now able to do a lot more work on this channel because I am not going to be stressed over school. Because let's just say online school is a lot harder than in-person school. Let's just say that right off the books. So yeah, that's fine. We can move the spine. About there. Nope, nope. I want my eraser, please. Thank you. There we go. So we have the torso. What is... We'll see, we'll see. Something is off, but I don't know what. So I'll figure it out. And maybe we'll figure it out when we're doing the lining and be like, oh, that's what was wrong. You know what? I'll make it a wave. I'll make it a wave. We're gonna be waving. Oh, hi, Lily. How are you? Okay, let's... If we're going to be waving, we probably want to move us a little bit over to the side. Which also means that we're going to need to redo the whole posture. Because we're going to be leaning over to wave. Because when you put your arm up, like, have you ever done this? Like, you basically raise your hand and you find yourself that your torso kind of moves with it. It's a fun trick that I learned in one of my drawing classes. Oh, thanks, Miro. Lily? Dude, considering that this is just a sketch, I don't have... Okay, the ear is... I'll just do the ear later. I'll just do the ear later. I'll just do the ear later. I don't know why the ear is throwing me off. But we're gonna do... this. I. I'm trying to see what that emoji is. Oh, wait. Do you guys have chat up? Did I put chat on this one? I did! So you guys can actually see chat. You know what? I'm gonna put you guys, I'll put you guys over here. Because that way you can actually see yourselves. Because you can see yourselves on screen. So if you want to chat, you'll be able to see it. Let's see here. Does that fix our posture? Kind of, but the face is... The face is too tilted down. Why? Okay. For a second, I thought people were doing yard work outside. I was like, oh no, this is going to be really loud. But I think we're fine for now. Maybe about there? Actually, yeah. Because then you're kind of, like, it's kind of tilted forward. So it's kind of like you're, like, tipping your hat almost. I don't know why I think that's a good pose for this, but you know what? We can be tipping our hat. I'm not going to put a hat because I don't have a hat. Dude, top hats. Or fedoras. I like both. Okay. Let's put the hand up here. So we can... Huh. We're gonna need to make that hand a lot bigger. Because that does not fit the perspective. Because we're waving. And our hand is technically a little bit, like, right here. Because if you wave, your hand is, like, all the way back here. How? Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. And I think we need to move the hand a little bit. So it's more like this. There we go. And then the other one will just be like down. Then we can make the sketch of what the fingers are going to be. I'm not going to be too picky on what it looks like right now, because this is the sketch. And if anything is wrong in proportions, we can always fix it during the line work, because right now we can't really... Wait. For some reason, that is what this reminds me, because it looks like I'm more of saying stop rather than waving. So I'm gonna have to put some, like... No. It doesn't look like waving. It just looks like I'm saying stop. That's fine. We can always fix it later. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get the sketch of the clothes of what they're going to look like. Because it's going to be my persona. And if you haven't seen my persona, I have drawn them twice on stream, I think. I've at least posted it twice on Kara. But it's basically blue hair and the hoodie that my Minecraft character wears. Because why not? I don't... Wait, have you guys actually seen the back of my Minecraft character? You might not have. Wait, no, you probably have during the intro to the hallway, during that sequence. Potentially. Maybe. If not, essentially it's the same hoodie, but it also has a blue, oh, not like that, a blue symbol, kind of like that, on the back, because why not? I like it. Okay. And then we're going to get the hood. And the little, I don't know what to call these right now. I'm just gonna call them dangly bits because the word is failing me. There we go. Am I going to make them uneven? Yes. Because it's a slight bit of asymmetry and I like it. Probably should make it so that it... Eek! Nope, too much. Did I really do that all in one go? Okay. Probably should make it so that it actually goes with the character. So that the dangly bits aren't going inside the character and becoming flat, because that'd be bad. That works. That works. Let's go ahead and do this. And most likely, the other hand's like in the hoodie pocket. Like I feel like it'd be one of those pockets where you could basically put your whole arm through, become a villager. Okay. Let's do this. There we go. And because this is a hoodie, it won't hug the body. Because that arm's up. Have it more like that. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. We'll focus on the foreground and then we'll work on the background. I should probably put the nose somewhere, otherwise I'm not going to be able to make the face that well. I really should have put... Wait, I can. Because I posted some of them. Let's go to Kara. Okay, I just need to look at the eyes again, just to see what they look like, so I don't accidentally make them look different than what they actually look like. There we go. Most likely they're looking at us. Wait. I have a feeling if I do it the way I was going to do it, they're gonna look like they're glaring at us. How about let's not have our character glaring at us? That is way too big. You know what? Right about there? Yeah, that seems to be right. Right at the ear mark. And then we can have like a mouth here. That means if we are going to be smiling like that, we are going to need to change that. There we go. Don't make it too thin. There we go. For some reason, I was more worried than... Huh. Maybe it's because of the little up there. Yeah, that's better. And because it is more to the side, we're probably going to actually see this. Okay, that is the wrong type of nose. And that is crooked. Compared to the eye, that doesn't look right. Right? You know what? How we could tell? Yeah, much better. Let's go ahead and put dots where our mouths will end. I didn't know there were multiple mouths, but... and do this. Come on. Okay. I want to know, why does this look right? Besides the shaky lines on the mouth. Because that would probably cause it as well. Okay. Getting rid of this. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. Okay. Now, we need the other eye. Okay. Nope. Too low. We'll see. Yep. Okay. Don't fail me now. Please? Nope. So right about here is actually where we want it. So let's fix that. There we go. I might need to fix that eye. I can't tell what's off with it, but something's off. Maybe it's because we don't have the eyes that, like the irises in? Potentially. Let's go ahead and get the eyebrow. There we go. Why do I keep on giving the eyebrow a little peek? It's just gonna make them look worried. Ah, yes. Constantly worried. You know what? That's fair. that is fair. But we do need to fix that. Okay. The eyebrow's fine. The eye is crooked. So let's go ahead and get that. Twist it slightly. Okay. And we need to make it a bit bigger. Otherwise, it looks shrunken into the face. Uh-oh. Move. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that anyway. Okay. I'll fix it. We good? For the most part. I do need to actually fix the eye, though, because it is now blurry. So let's go ahead and fix it over here. So we can get it to be a sharper outline. And then what we could do is do this. There we go. And how does it look? Bit shaky up here, but other than that, should be good. Oh, oops. Wrong layer. Which is fine, I'm going to merge the layers anyway, but... Is that better? Okay. Lopsided. Very lopsided. If there's slight lopsided, that's fine. That was very lopsided. And then we need to get rid of the lasso, and then erase that. And then merge these two. Much better. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the hair on a separate layer so we don't mess up any of our face. I did not mean to do that. Okay, can we go back to the... Thank you. I tried to remember how the hair looks, because I remember how my OC's hair looks, but this is my persona. Slightly different. I mean, it's similar, but it's different. Okay. We got 1 and 2 hair things. They are now hair things. Ah, yes. And I believe there's also an overlapping one. That was a really bad overlapping one. Okay, let's fix that. Ah, yes. Pinnacle of digital art. The undo button. Okay. There we go. Should be good. Nope. Nope, nope. I need to get it on the other line. There we go. You know what? Let's do that. Move it down a slight bit. And then we can move this as well, because it's going to be more so over there. Nice, nice. I'll figure out why that looks off later. And since we have a bit of those, we should probably figure out how it's going to look over here. Because this is going to be this side of the face. There we go. Let's just leave that at that for now and go back to the hair. And then anything that is underneath the hair we can erase later. There we go. Hair over the ear. Well, slightly. If it was all over the ear, that'd be really odd, considering they have very long ears. Let's just say that. There we go. Because that one's longer, we should probably make this one at least similar length. Unless, of course, we have lopsided hair, but I don't think he does. There we go. Ears here. And it's going to go out. And then come back around. Like so. Now, would you see the other ear on the other side? Potentially. So, if you did, it'd be very little, but you would. Yeah, you can barely see it, but then again, okay. Let's go into the sketching area. So we have ear here. Ear would be like right about here. So if the ear were to come out, it would be hidden. I don't know why I made it so tall, but it would be hidden. Okay. Let's go back to the hair. Come on. I don't want random flurries. No. That looked really off. Top of the head. I don't know why I was basing the top of the head up here, because that is a little too high. And okay, let's zoom out. Can we not have it be weird? Okay, fine. We'll do the other one. See, that one was fine. Oh, it's the left one being weird. No, that's still very weird. Okay. How you know I'm used to drawing this character on a very much smaller scale. Because I haven't drawn this character digitally yet. Huh. Well, now I am. Because that does change a few things. Huh. I can't really flip you to see if that looks wrong or not. I'm just gonna have to go with the flow. Just gotta go with flow. If it looks bad flipped, well, we're not gonna flip it. Okay, let's fix that. You know what? I could. Hi, Danny. E to you as well. I could have it so that they're technically matching my hairstyle right now, which technically, because I haven't had a haircut in a while, my hair is long enough that I can technically put it in a ponytail. I do need to get it cut sometime. So I kind of like the fact that I can put it in a ponytail. It's been a while. We'll see. We will see. I think I'll just keep it the normal, because that is still fairly. Why did I do it like that? Fairly long. There we go. That is. Is that how long I usually make it? I think it's close. I think usually I make it about down to here. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. My persona could have had a haircut. We don't know. And let's get this. Done as well. That doesn't change much because it's the wrong layer. Something's wrong with that hair. Only right here. How do I fix that? Probably have it be a little bit poofier. Okay, maybe not that much poofier. Poofy. Have it be like that instead. So let's get rid of this line. Just like that. Much better. Don't get too much of the eyebrow. There we go. There we go. How about not make too bold of a line there? We now have the face. think from there we'll probably do the hand next. Because they are separate, so we can technically do it on the same layer and not have to worry about, oh no, I drew over this, now I can't erase it. Or I can erase it, but it'll just ruin the rest of the face. Which took a bit, actually. Took longer than I would have thought it would. I should have known it would take a bit, because it usually does. No. I like how the sketch was done, because for some reason I actually did a good hand for the sketch. So I'm going to try and make it a good line art of the hand. Okay, that thumb looks a bit weird. Just a tad. Just a tad bit weird. And that looks weirder. And then thumb pad. Makes it look like they have really sharp nails. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and that finger looks a bit off. Wonder why. It's totally not because I'm following the wrong line. There we go. Let's get rid of the little flurries. There we go. And on to the middle finger. There we go. Get rid of the flurries. Can we not? Thank you. And nope. This is one of the times where I really wish that I could see where my pen actually was when I was drawing. Because yeah, I can see this crosshair, but if I look down at my drawing pad, I can't actually see where my pen is. So okay, nope, 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 nope. We gotta fix that finger, otherwise it's going to look a little bit weird. Just a little bit. And that should be good. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead. I think it's on the... Yeah, it's right here. You know what? Not bad. But we do need to fix the line art here because it's a bit shaky. There we go. A little bit less shaky. So that pinky does need some help. Just a wee bit of help. And it needs help again because it is bent. Can we not have the top? Thank you. There we go. Much better. And because we did all the outlines that required this bottom sketch, technically, we don't need that sketch anymore. That was the hair. Oh, that was all of it. Oh, no, it wasn't. I can go ahead and merge these two layers now. Okay. Not there. I did lift my pen once. Actually, I might have. From habit. From habit. That does occasionally happen. That's hair. And the neck would go down to here. That would be covered by the hoodie. No. It'd be more so over here because that's where the jaw ends. So it'd be around here. Yeah. There we go. And then we need... And this line will be erased because it'll be covered by the hoodie. There we go. And then let's get these lines in. All the lines. There we go. Please don't do. There we go. Okay, maybe the line should have been a bit more up here instead. And then I can fix the hoodie. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. There we go. Let's get the hood done. But something we also need to do is get the creases in the shoulders right, because their shoulder is going to be slightly raised. So that means we're going to want the cloth to bunch a bit. There we go. There's a plane. Okay. Nope. No. I'll figure out those creases around there later. I just now realized it's going to be a very thick hood. Oh, and because it's multicolored, I can actually... Okay, let's do this. And this will be more of a sketch layer, so you can actually see where the... Ooh, you know what? Instead, let's have it go out here. Then what we need to do is fix this to where this will be the highest point. Just like that. Ah, yes, that's how fabric works. Have it more like that. And then have the hood in the back be a little bit further down, show a bit of depth. Yeah. Much better. And let's go ahead and fix it here as well. Much better. It's still going to be a thick hood, because it is going to... Ooh, it could be like one of those... It could be a really thick fabric, so you can kind of squish it. That'd be nice. It'd be really warm too. And currently, that sounds amazing. During the summer, not so much. It'd be a little too much, but there we go. Let's go get the other string. Drawstring? I think that works. Can we stop pressing the random buttons on my pen, please? That would be lovely. Because I don't know what those buttons do. You know what? I could always find out, but not right now. Not right now. Not bad, not bad. I think for this one, we're going to want to fix the sleeve just a bit. So that way it's more curved around the wrist rather than going into the wrist. Just like so. Aha! I don't know why I was so happy about getting that successfully done, but I did. And I was. Do you guys prefer pullover hoodies or zip-on hoodies? Because that seems to, like, I always call zip-on hoodies jackets most of the time. Which, as far as I know, technically isn't entirely correct, but isn't entirely wrong. Could be wrong. Because I personally prefer pullover hoodies because, well, then it's all warm. And then you don't have like a cold zipper touching you. Like, yeah, you're wearing a shirt, but like around your neck, having a cold zipper touch you. It wouldn't be cold for long because it adjusts your body heat, but still. There we go. So far, not hating this. Though I do need to get the eyes and the teeth done. Let's do this. There we go. because it's bunched up so you'd have a crease. This side isn't as strong as this side. I feel like I put a lot more work onto this side of the sketch than this side of the sketch, so I think I need to fix that side before I line it. Oh, let's not get too close. There we go. Arm 1. Done. Thanks, Lily. I'm glad you like it. Whoa, can we please? I don't want to twist my entire canvas around. And bring the hoodie down. There we go. Let's not make the lines too thick. And then we have eyes. Perfect. Technically, you would have lines going this way, though, because when you move your arm, it's pulling because you're turning your body a little bit. There are some methods to my madness. Only some. We'll see if that's enough. While on this side, might need a little bit of babysitting. We'll see. We will see. Because this technically only goes straight down, which isn't necessarily what we want, but and get the shoulder. There we go. Eek! No, no, no. Down we go. I probably should be holding my breath. There we go. And then if we... Please, please, please. Thank you. That is the line art done. And then we're saving this sketch so we can color it properly, because that's where the or would it? It'd be near there. It would be definitely near there. Okay. Now let's get the teeth and the eyes done. So, right around here. Right around here. Just like that. And then have them looking at the camera. Okay, I need to fix this left one because this left one is weird. I knew it. There's something wrong with the left eye. How do I fix it? It's too high up. It is too high up. Right around there. I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay. Zoom out. Why is it? It's always the second eye. It's always the second eye I have a problem with. First eye I can deal with. Second eye is difficult. Actually, I think that might have fixed it. Slightly. No. 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 How do I fix this? Why is it off in the... Now I have to redo that one. Why is it off in the first place? Okay. Oh, that is so weird and creepy. Maybe this eye's actually off. You know what? Worst thing that happens is that it's not off, and I can always undo it. But put it more right here. And then move this here. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I mean, I need to redo the iris, but other than that, I think I found out what was wrong. Yay! It wasn't the second eye, it was the first eye. Its first eye was a bit too low. And it's technically a bit crooked. Okay, nope, nope, nope. I'd rather erase a bit of the hair. Okay, let's do this, this, and then slightly turn it. What do we got? I think that fixed it. Because it is still a bit... It's still a bit crooked! Why are you crooked? Why does it keep on getting fuzzier every single time I do that? Don't want it fuzzier. Don't make my line art fuzzy, please. There we go. Maybe? Yeah. Okay, we fixed it. And then we need to look at the camera. So, camera's gonna be like right here. So we need it to look directly at us. And then right here and right here. Nope. Okay, we really need to move center, zoom, and fix the eyes. Because they are not looking at the camera. They are looking off to the side. And then move this one over here. Is that too squished inside? Yeah, it's a bit too squished. But it's the right idea. Let's see. Okay. Still a bit much. How about if we do that? Much better. Much better. And now we can just do this line art. So you can... Nice. Either way, the piggy's gonna get cut off, which is a little funny. Okay. We should probably focus on the color of the foreground before we start thinking about what's in the background. Because then, if the stuff in the foreground doesn't match the background color-wise, we can always go over it with a glaze. To basically make it so that way all the colors look good. So let's... Should we do that? We can. But should we? Should we make a mask? I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. And here comes the tricky part. Trying to make a skin tone that looks alive in digital art. This I might actually make a mask for. So I'll get all the skin colored in this one shade, and then we'll play around with it. We'll be like, huh, this isn't the right color. Let's add this color. And I probably should, since this is going to be more of a base rather than anything else. And because this is okay, this is such a light color. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to. I mean, I could change the background color, but I don't want to. I'm just going to bucket. Just gonna do not black. I'll do a very deep blue. That is maybe a little too deep of a blue. Let's just do that. So that way we can actually tell where we're putting our color. Because if we just had a white background, it'd be really difficult to see. There we go. Okay. Go around all the hair. Just like that. And then we're basically gonna have to do this again because when you use the bucket tool, sometimes it creates a outline where it doesn't fill entirely. Because it is the same color. So that's something that we're gonna have to do, but oh well. Oh well. There we go. Go around the hair. And then what we're also gonna want to do is make sure we know what parts are going to have a bit of a red tint to make sure that this character actually looks alive and not like not alive. Please. Thank you. Need to get this outlined as well as the other eye. There we go. second eye outlined. Right now it looks really weird. It'll look better. Trust the process. Ah, yes. Perfect. That's totally not somewhat horrifying. Okay. Nope. There it is. There we go. We need to get all of this outlined. So far, so good. That is still somewhat horrifying. I don't know why, but just having one block of color, but having the eyes and teeth not colored in, it looks a bit off. Wonder why. Let's not color outside of the lines. That would be great. There we go. Then once we fill this in, we can go over all the stuff that wasn't filled in, because that's how that works. There we go. It's so bright in comparison to the blue background. Where's my mouse? There we go. Get all of those blue spots out of the fingers. There we go. And now we're moving on to the face. I can't wait till it's all colored in and not looking horrifying. There we go. You know what? I could do that. I could. Or I could put it in the background as well. There we go. So far, so good. Okay, and I need to get this forehead and then the ear. Perfect. We now have it. Well, not fully colored, but let's go ahead and get some life into it. Because right now it is. Oh, wait. I could use a different brush. Why is my brush library so down? It is all the way down on my screen. Is that too big of a brush? We'll figure it out. Because either way, I'm going to be blurring it a little bit. But this will add a bit of life instead of it being a little bit flat. Okay. And then we need, where is it? Is it here? Blending. How big is it right now? It's big enough. Let's get the ear. And then the face. Because we don't want these to be too dramatic of a line. At the moment, this still kind of looks terrifying. But I think it's just because of the blue. The blue eyes and blue teeth. And then let's do this. Should we go back to pencil? Yeah, we'll go back to pencil. And let's have the light coming from what direction? Just so I remember, I'm going to have an arrow pointing towards where the direction is. So we could have it coming from here. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a bad place to have the light. Okay. And then once we have all the areas that the very dark shadows are going to be, we will play around with the layer settings. I think multiply is the best one that we're gonna have, but we'll play around with it. Because I don't think darken is what we're gonna be looking for. Because I think that'll just turn the purple into more of a just darker version of the... Oh, I forgot to... Let's do that. Essentially anything that is going to be the darkest points are going to have a more purple tint, and the rest will be just a slight shadow. Let's do that. There we go. Because the shadow is coming from this direction, so you would see a bit of shadow behind the nose. As well as a little bit under it. I do need to fix it because for some reason I decided not to press that hard. So there are now little lines of not shadow in the shadow. There we go. Let's go over it again. There we go. Now it should be like right around here. Right? Still looks off. Why? Why does it look off? Why does it look off? Huh. Well, that's a problem. Okay. And this will have a very slight shadow. Not too much, but a little bit. Just a wee bit. We're gonna want the shadow from the hair. Just like that. There we go. There we go. Because it's more down than to the side, I'm gonna have a bit of shadow down rather than on the side. Nice, nice. Get some shadows over here. There we go. You probably do want some up here as well. So that way it's not just the bottom part that's shaded. Oops. There we go. And let's follow the line. His hands have depth. Nope. 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 Okay, fine. Zoom in. I'd rather not have all of the character be shaded. There we go. And because of how the thumb is positioned, there'd be a bit of shading like this, as well as on the top. There we go. And hopefully, once we have the layer turned on to multiply or whichever layer setting we want it on, it'll look a bit better. Because right now it is very much purple and not shadow. That should be good. I think I might put a little bit more shading here. But for the most part, I think that is good. Okay. Where is my mouse? There it is. Because darken. Oh, darken's not bad. And multiply is not bad either. So that's multiply. That's darken. It actually doesn't change much. Okay. Good to know. I'll stick with multiply though. Because I think multiply doesn't look half bad. And I think that I have another one. And for this other one, I'm going to do this because this will be the darker one. So I like how the shading is if it was for the darker one, but we do need to have a lighter shading area. Which I think we did a good job on the lighting shading area. And then for you, we'll make it a bit bigger of an area that it covers. And since it is purple, it kind of gives a little bit more life too, because it's not just a darker tan skin tone. Well, no, there are multiple different skin tones. So, peach? I don't know. I don't know the names of colors off the top of my head right now. Maybe not there. But then we also need it over here. Okay, maybe that's a bit much. So have it be more like that. Let's fix this as well. No, that just looks weird. Let's go ahead and make this multiply as well. It's definitely a lot darker. Do we really want that? Hmm. If we were to have that, let's go ahead and grab our blend. Let's see if blending it makes it a bit better. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom out. I mean, it's not bad. We'll see if it grows on me. We'll see if it grows on me. If it doesn't, then we'll fix it. If not, then we'll get rid of it. But I think that is good for the skin. Let's move on to the eyes and teeth because right now they are kind of freaky. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Where is... There it is. Because we don't want to blend the eyes. We want to draw the eyes. Or color the eyes, more so. There we go. Much better. Much better. And because the skin layer is above the eyes and teeth layer, I don't have to worry about coloring over the skin. There we go. And let's go ahead and give some depth. Maybe. If it doesn't look right, we'll fix it. But for now, it doesn't look bad. Then over here as well. It is really hard to see that difference. Or maybe I've just been looking at the screen for too long. One or the other. I find that does happen. So we'll see. I mean, we can see the difference. It's just very minimal. Because they're both technically very light gray, so. What do we think? Teeth shaded or teeth not shaded? Huh. It'll probably grow on me once we get the rest of it done, but right now it looks a little weird. I did give my yeah. Blue it is. Yeah, I like that color. But then I can also use this as a reference picture if I want to draw this character digitally again, so I can have the same colors. Woo! There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I do this, does it affect it enough that I should have it? Because right now there are no lights in their eyes. Maybe. I think I might just need to put lights in their eyes, because right now it's... Okay. White. I don't know. Without it, the eyes look kind of dull. Oh. Do you guys see this? Wait, can I make it bigger? I can, but it doesn't make the image bigger. Can you guys see that? Just the eyes staring at you. Smiling. With nothing else. Okay. If we need to add anything, we can add it later. Let's go ahead and move on to the hair, which is I believe, a dark blue. Is this a dark enough blue? Maybe. Oh, wait. Okay, I can't see that. Worst comes to worst, it's not a dark enough blue, and we can always fix it. We can always fix it. But yeah, I think that is a dark enough blue. And then I actually found a brush on here that is labeled hair, so I can actually test it out. Because I have not tested it out yet. So far we have 3 different blues. We have the background blue, this blue, and this blue. And because the background blue is such a deep blue, it's kind of making the blue in the hair kind of green. Like an aqua almost. Color theory can be fun. Especially digitally, because then you can play around with it. But if you don't know color theory all that well and you're doing traditional, then you accidentally do it wrong, and then, well, then you have to do it again. But I still love traditional art. It's a lot of fun. You know what? There. There we go. Slowly but surely tracing the hair. Because everything else is above the hair layer, I don't have to worry about outlining every single thing. There we go. And connected. So I should be able to. Nope. It is most likely behind the skin. That sounds really weird out of context. Behind the skin is something. Be concerned if there's something behind the skin. Okay, I outlined everything, didn't I? Okay, where's the skin? Let me turn off the skin. That sound. Oh. Ah, yes. This is what we want. We want to. This is not what we want to see. This is. Ah, yes. This is. Ah, yes. Because I think I got all the ones that were visible fairly well done to where no color should be able to escape the bucket. Can we not? I mean, maybe up near the top tuft of hair? Try it again? Nope. Okay, what? Rude. Very rude. I mean, technically. Just do this for the majority of it. And then anything that I can't get, I'll just use pencil. Oops. There we go. And now we can turn on the skin. You like the way your skin feels on your body? You don't? Okay, let's get the little bits that we were able to get with the large concept brush. There we go. Okay. Now, where is it? Was it in Smudge? I think it was in Smudge. No. Maybe? No. It was in the special. The shapes? So I want to try out. That's feathery, that's fiber, that's dry ink. Where was it? I am so confused. It was somewhere. I want to test out the brush. Where are you? How old are you? Does it say anemone? Ah, yes. Anemone. Sparkle. It is somewhere, and for some reason it's not letting me find it. That's a wash. Ah, found it. It is a smudge. Meaning that if I... Okay, so I need to... Okay, remember that brush. It is in under the artist tab. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. It is right here under the artist tab. I just have it on the other screen so I can easily get to it without it covering up the thing I'm working on right now. Okay. So if we do... Literally just testing out the brush. And go into the artist section, grab the hairbrush. Ah, yes, it's the hairbrush. Okay, it is a bit too big. Actually, I don't hate that brush, actually. I like that brush. Definitely needs to be a wee bit smaller, but I like that brush. You know what? Let's have it at an even 20. So if we do this, makes it look like it actually has hair texture. And then we might as well smudge it to where it looks like it's actually coming from here. Interesting. Huh. Cool. Learn something new. We're going to want to do it again because it's like right around here. There we go. Maybe not on this side because that's going to be shaded. Let's get that brush again because I want to use it again. Because it's fun. I think the only place that looked weird was right there, but other than that, yeah, that doesn't look bad. Huh. I've learned things. And then of course we need actual shading. You know what? Let's try it. Wait, we might actually want the opposite of the original hair color. If we don't like it, we can always change it to a different color, but I kind of want to see what it would look like. Okay, I did. If I just shaded with the opposite color. Because right now, it doesn't look great. It just looks orange. But once I get the shading done, it'll only be like the major shading points. Like that. And right over here. Because why not? It's fun to test things out every once in a while. Okay. Because the light is coming from there and it's kind of behind the ear. Gonna have it kind of fade. There we go. Actually, I don't mind the color combo. It doesn't look half bad. You're gonna want it on the bottom. On the bottom. A little bit on the bottom, but not as much as the other side. Okay, and then if we change this to... It makes it kind of look green. Okay, maybe not the best for shading. when it comes to hair, but it's not the worst in the world. Is there a better... You know what? Color burn fixes it, because then it's just a literal darken. What about... What's a linear burn? Nope. Interesting. I'm learning new things. Okay, let's do color burn. Since we picked the wrong color, we can get rid of the color and just have the spots that we made be a little bit darker. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Next is the hoodie. There's a lot of blue in this. That is not me complaining. It's just me realizing that there's a lot of blue in this. Okay, where... Ah, there it is. Don't mind me as I lose my pencil for a second. There we go. Go up, under, and then go cut across and hit right here. There we go. You know what would have helped for this? Actually making a character design of my persona. And then I can get rid of... I think it's the... Yep, it's the absolute top layer. Nice, nice. It looks really flat, but that's because we haven't done any shading. Okay. There we go. You know what? Let's make the tips of this a lighter color. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then we need to grab a good gray. Should it be an absolute gray? Or should it be like a gray blue? because I could make it a little bit blue. You know what? I'll do a gray blue. Because why not? Why not? Where is my mouse? Where's my mouse? Did I lose my mouse? Oh, it's on my drawing pad. Okay. There we go. I'll go down. And then once we have the foreground done, I'll go ahead and turn off the blue background and see what it looks like. Because if the colors are off, I will have to change it. But for now, the colors look good. Then again, there's also blue background. So the colors are going to be a bit different once there isn't a blue background. The fun of color theory. Which actually is really fun, because then you get to be like, oh, if I have this color background, what color does that make this color? I think the spots that are probably going to have the most likelihood of having the bucket spill over is near the blue, because I don't want to get too close to the blue. Because that would not be great. Ah, that's super bright in my eye. Because the sun's through my window. And my curtains aren't long enough, so it's spilling over onto my desk. And blinding me. Is it just me, or does this gray with the blue background kind of look green? Or maybe I'm looking at the screen for too long. One or the other. Huh. Okay. Let's do and on the other side. And bucket. Hey, it worked. I'm not fully done, but I do want to. Yeah, the colors look fine. Let's go and do that. And for now, it'll be very, very, very dark in comparison to blue. But if I press multiply, it's still really dark, but we can just go like that, and it's much better. Much better. There we go. Let's go ahead and have a bit of shading here. On here as well. And I am going to have to fix that because that is going to bug me. Okay. Down. Fix. Nope. Wrong fix. Wrong fix. It's so tiny that it's hard to see. Until you start shading, and it's like, oh, well, that's a problem. There we go. Just gotta fix it all the way around, so that way I don't have to be like, I have to switch the color again. There we go. Let me get it. Thank you. Huh. For a second, I thought it was like right up here, which it might have been. It might have loaded in weird for a second. There we go. And now we can go back to shading. Like this. There we go. I wonder if there... I might test out a few of the texture brushes to see if I can get the hoodie to look less flat. Maybe it won't look as flat when we are done shading it, but right now it looks very flat. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And I think because the end parts are probably going to be a bit more shiny, we should probably make them have a bit of a highlight. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. And let's get the outside of the sleeve as well. There we go. My drawing pad's starting to get warm, which is concerning. With the shading, it's starting to get less flat, but I still want to see if I can add some texture to it without it making it look weird. We'll see. Light is coming from this way. Because this is a bit down. There'll be a slight shading here, but not too much. A slight down. Ah, yes, that's how you say that. Right over here. It's coming from this direction. So we're going to want more shading on the bottom part here because the light is coming near this direction. Okay. I think we do need to get a little bit of shading here to show that this is still part of the hood. There we go. Because this is right under the arm. We'll have shading, but the light is coming near that direction, so we don't want to put too much. You make sure that there's enough tension on the fabric. Is that too much tension? I don't know. Coming from here. So we might want a little bit more, have it be more so down here rather than up there. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and have it. Go under the arm. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. For now, I think that's good. Yeah. Because the hand's right up there. Let's go ahead and have it like that. There we go. And then once we get down here, we can adjust the shadows to match the arm because this forearm looks good shading wise. Probably want it to be more like this. Then we probably want deeper shadows. Deeper shadows, bigger shadows. So let's go ahead and wrong way, this way. Can we please stop pressing the random buttons? I would prefer to not press random buttons. There we go. That looks much better. Okay, we just need to translate that to all the other shadows. So right now it does not translate to all the other shadows. Okay, I guess we're going this way now. I did not mean to press the button, but okay. That works. Okay, it's a bit too thick here. Just a wee bit. And then we can fix these shadows here. And this one still needs to be a bit sharper. How does that look? Hmm. It doesn't look bad. It does not look bad. I think... I don't know what to do for the background quite yet. So I may just leave it here. And I might finish this off stream, or I might finish it on stream. It depends on how complex I decide the background will be. But I think that's going to be all for today, because I do need to eat food. I am very hungry. So I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. If you liked the video, if you liked the live stream, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more content from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to get notified for any future live streams or videos, go ahead and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you beautiful people next time. Bye!